So students, now let us take up the important tips which you will be following while writing your Pressy, and rather which will be helpful to you while writing a Pressy. So first of all, what you are supposed to do, give more than one title to your Pressy if possible. It's not mandatory. I talked about this thing earlier as well, that it's mandatory to give one title to your Pressy, but if you feel that you can give more than one, that would be just like a cherry on the cake. That will work as an influencer to your examiner. He'll feel that a student has given a serious thought to whatever he has read in the paragraph. Next, count words and write at the end. That is again very important. It gives a very good impression of your seriousness about the Pressy writing. What you will do, you will count the words of the paragraph first and will write the paragraph word are suppose 320. Then you will make your Pressy, and as a one third of it you will make almost 106 or 7 words of your Pressy. So write your Pressy and at the end write words 106 or 107, whatever word you will finally make of it. Okay, that is very important. Then use conjunctions to maintain brevity. Another thing we talked about till now in Pressy writing is that you need to be precise in your expression, and precision comes through the putting multiple information in at one place. Suppose you have to say Hindu college is the most famous institution in Sonipat. Then full stop, Hindu college is running the courses both for BA and MA. Okay, then full stop, Hindu college came into existence in 1956. So you have the three long sentences giving three different parts of information, and to precise it you can write Hindu college formed in 1956 is the famous institution that runs the courses of UG and PG. So see how three different sentences having different pieces of information are clubbed into the one sentence. But the thing that you are supposed to keep in your mind while briefing the things like this, don't use very complicated sentences. Don't go to that much complication that one sentence is running into 4 to 5 lines and there is no proper conjunction in that. That's going to give a very bad impression to the examiner. If you are not that much efficient in writing in English, do use simple and small sentences. That is the most you can say easiest way of attempting it. But if you are confident about your usage of conjunctions, how you connect different information, it will give a more mature and a better look to your Pressy write-up. That is something you are supposed to keep in your mind. Then what else? Choose nouns and verb carefully. In Pressy, what do? We erase the words which give extra information. What are the words which give extra information? Adjectives, adverbs. These are the particular parts of speech which are used for emphasis or extra information about a thing, and they definitely increase the count of words in a Pressy. So you need not to use adjectives and adverbs more. You should use strong nouns and verbs, and those should be chosen carefully. Don't use excessive adverbs and adjective, as I told you that very, if you say Hindu college is a famous institution, if you like Hindu college is a very famous institution with a great amount of infrastructure. So the words like great amount of or very, these are the words which are not adding much in terms of meaning. They are just emphasizing a particular verb. So don't use such kind of a word more. That will give precision to your writing. That will bring your word count to the minimal number which you are supposed to do. Then your brevity should not lead to unintelligibility. Unintelligibility means that you should not be that much brief that your connection of your ideas is lost, that you write about you refer to something, then you switch to another idea without connecting them well, so it will lead to the complexity or unintelligibility to your write up, so that should not be there. So these were the three more important tips that you should keep in your mind. After that, vocabulary student, and that is something which is not important for Pressy only. This is something which is important for learning and expressing in any language. So learn new words, improve your vocabulary, and practice new words in your day-to-day writings, making notes, or practicing Pressy. So that is very important, and that is something which Virat was asking, that how can we use our own vocabulary. I gave you the example, and this is how you can do it. Then almost the last and the most important thing, that be very much cautious about your use of grammar. Once finishing up your Pressy, after it, sit with a calm mind and see carefully the spelling. Sometime while in a hurry, we make very silly mistakes in spellings. Be particular about the grammatical rules and punctuation. See them all very, very carefully once you are done with your Pressy writing. That is important, because you may have done your Pressy in a very good manner, and while doing these silly mistakes, you give a bad impression to the examiner. Okay, so now we'll talk about the steps in our next lecture. So students, till now, whatever we have done, you can ask if you have any queries.